Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Eclectibles. I'm Chris and I'm here with Carter.
Hello.
And we have some pretty awesome HeroClix today. Stumbled upon these. These were part of one of the Marvel, I guess more or less summertime events. The Age of Ultron. There were two series here. I believe the ones in the Avengers box were like the Series 1, and the ones in the Ultron box were like the Series 2. These were skip numbered. I don't know which is which, but one was odd, one was even. But anyway, these were part of the official play program, and Carter and I happened upon 6 of the unopened boosters that were not being used. So we decided to get them and bring them and share them with everybody out there in YouTube land. So Carter, which ones would you rather go with, the Avengers or the Ultron? And it doesn't really matter what's on the inside because it's not just all bad guys and all good guys, it's a mix.
Listen.
Let's start with the Avengers. All right, so we'll open these up. I'll do this, hand them over. Carter will get out the items, and we'll show them off if we get some of the cooler figures. All right, there you go.
These feel harder to open than the other ones.
Yeah. All right, there is the first.
Whoa, that's 2 in 1, I think.
Holy smokes, that's a lot of stuff in there.
Is that's Ultron on the throne, I think, with his cape, and that's Vision going through the wall.
Wow, what a pack.
And the regular Hulk.
All right.
And Wasp. Oh wait, that's Yellow Jacket. Oh. That's a girl Yellow Jacket.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, not from Marvel. Oh wait, it is from Marvel.
Yeah, it is from Marvel.
I got it mixed up.
So let's see. While you get that out of the bag, I'll go ahead and pull a couple of these out and show them off. So here we have a Hulk figure. He's an uncommon, and Carter just got Vision out. Do you want me to show that? It looks like Vision is an uncommon, or no, a rare. I'm sorry, but like Carter said, pretty cool sculpt there where he's phasing through the wall. Pretty awesome. And then I'll let you get that out of the bag while we look at some of the other figures. Here we have Victor Mancha, who I believe was a son of Ultron.
Wait, how's he the son of Ultron? Is he a machine?
Yeah, kinda.
Huh.
And Yellow Jacket there. And I believe the Victor and the Yellow Jacket were commons. And what do we know about Mr.
Look at that.
Yes.
The robotic chair.
It's the robotic Ultron chair. It's like King Ultron, but that is one of the, I believe, a super rare figure. So it's pretty awesome. And he's got the Galactus symbol, so that means power cosmic. So he's like uber powerful. And he also comes with a extra base. So I guess he can switch bases. And this one does not have the power cosmic.
Oh,
Pretty
so
awesome.
it like decreases in power? Mm-hmm. So it's like when his power goes away.
Right.
Cool.
Or before he gets this ultimate power.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to do another right here? So a pretty good way to start things off. Mm-hmm. I don't know that it will get any better from that because that was primo box number 1.
I think I already see something really good. Like it's in a pretty big bag.
Okay.
That's I think that's like 3. Oh my gosh, that's like a golden Ultron that's flying and. Oh my. I'll start getting these out.
All right.
And then no double so far. And that's an Ultron like on fire.
All right. So I'll pop a couple of these out while you deal with the ones in the bags. Here we have Luke Cage, the classic Luke Cage, more oftentimes known as Power Man. And here we have Tigra. And like I was saying earlier, I believe these were skip numbered, so like one pack would have the even numbers and the other pack would have like odd numbers, but put together they would make a complete Age of Ultron set. All right, so who do we have there?
This is Ultron from the future because like right here it says Ultron, future drone, future robot and ruler.
Oh, so he's got this like fire or electricity all the way around him. He is a super rare.
He has an extra base
I do believe and he has got an extra base that comes in this pack. And then Carter's working on the other figure. I'll pull this extra base out just to see what it says. Okay, that extra base just said Ultron, so it's a different dial with a different set of powers, but it does come on that switch click base. So Carter, who do you have?
This is Ultron, but the Spider Drone version.
Okay, so this was part of the Age of Ultron Spider-Man series, where some of the Ultron drones had some like the spider armor that Spider-Man wore in Civil War, the first one. So there's that, and we almost forgot about one character here in all the excitement, but we do have Yellow Jacket, the Hank Pym version of Yellow Jacket. Alright, so Carter's moved on to our next pack. And we'll see what we get. If I can bust through this glue and tape. Alright, there you go.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, this one comes off of the base. Who is this? Oh, I see one on the mask.
That is Jocasta, and actually she just popped off. She needs to be re-glued. She's a rare figure, but Jocasta was made as the Bride of Ultron.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she later turned to an Avenger. But yeah, just a little dab of glue should get her back on there.
So that Ultron drone is leaning a lot.
Yeah, we got a slightly collapsed Ultron drone there. It looks like he's getting ready to power down for the evening. And who else do we have in here? We've got a Wasp figure. Very small figure. Really neat looking. And then we have a Hank Pym, who was the creator of Ultron. And a very cool sculpt there. Look at that. He's actually got the head of Ultron in his hand. I do believe. Either that or the Ant-Man armor, but it looks like the old school Ultron. So who do you have?
This is called Test 1.
Holy smokes, he's huge.
I think maybe we're guaranteed to get at least one, like, special one.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be awesome.
This one's actually an uncommon figure, if you could believe that. But there he is in comparison to a regular sized Click. Alright. Alright, Carter's is ready for his next box here, so we'll go ahead and open this. Oh gosh. Didn't give me much room to get the cutter in there. Alright, there's that.
Okay.
Move some of these over. And see what you get.
And it's a double. Our first double.
Oh,
which is,
okay.
one of the rarer ones.
Hey, if we're gonna get a double, let's at least make it a good one. You know? Alright, so I'll go ahead and pop some of these. So the double that we did get was the Ultron Future, Ultron Drone Future. Here we have Machine Teen. Okay, yep, and it has the extra base there for the Ultron. Machine Teen, who was a creation of a doctor, if I remember right. Then we have actually our second double here, because we do have a Luke Cage Power Man outfit, but here's his partner, Iron Fist. Cool looking sculpt. And then Carter's getting out, is that
War Machine?
War Machine, that's what I thought. A really nice looking War Machine sculpt with the gun on the shoulder. Alright. You want to finish up our white Avengers boxes, and then we'll move to the last red Ultron box. Alright, you can get that.
That had a lot of glue on it. Maybe that means it's good.
Yeah, extra glue for extra protection for the rare figure. We'll see.
There we go. No, none in bags, but a lot of new ones, I think.
Okay.
Okay. see. Ooh, who's that? That's Ant-Man on top of ants, I think.
All right, so we do have. Let's see where we start. We'll start here in the center, and that is Iron Man's first or second suit, the big hefty, heavy-duty suit. We've got a double here of the Wasp, so that's another like that. And as Carter said, we've got an Ant-Man, and he is difficult to get out of here because there's nowhere to press. But yeah, he looks like he's on. I don't know if he's on like ants.
I think he's on ants because, yeah, if you look, you can see like the ants, whatever it's called, the back of the ant. And stuff.
And we've got yet another Ultron, except this one is a uncommon, but it's Ultron 8, I think. He's got a cool laser blast coming out of his hand. And then we've got a Grim Reaper figure here, who's a guy who had a scythe for a hand, but that is a rare figure, so that's the rare one in that box. All right, is this the last one?
Yep.
All right. Well, we started with a flurry of awesome packs. And,
Going down.
whoops. Yeah, not that I'm disappointed by any means. All right, here we go, and we'll see who we get. And this, our last pack of the Age of Ultron.
Oh my gosh, that one looks awesome, but it's Ultron number 14. That one looks awesome.
All right, so we've got a double of Iron Fist, not going to get him out, double of Tigra, double of Yellow Jacket. This one looks new. This one is an Ultron.
13.
Ultron 13, and man, he looks pretty awesome.
And scary at the same time.
Yeah, big legs and big robotic arms. And then our last one is a rare figure of Spectrum, who was, I believe, Captain Marvel at one point. Monica Rambeau, I think, is her real name, and she's had a few different names. And one thing I noticed in this pack and our last pack was we got an Avenger card. This one of Luke Cage, and then this one has, if I can get this open, okay, plastic, there we go, maybe. This one has Wasp. All right, so lots of awesome and cool stuff here. Those two Avengers cards, a few of our rare figures, Grim Reaper, Spectrum, and Vision, as well as a Jocasta that did come off the base a little bit. That was something that should be able to be repaired. And our really good ones would have been the Ultron, not one, but two of the Ultron Future. And I think Carter liked this guy, so we're going to put him over there. What was his name?
Test 1.
Test 1. And probably the cream of the crop would be this Ultron on the throne. Really awesome. Super rare, or could even be a chase because it kind of looks bronze instead of gold. But all in all, pretty awesome for 6 packs to walk away with stuff like that, plus some other awesome figures that are really cool as well. So Carter, do you like what we got? Who is your one favorite figure? Okay, I figured that.
He's like gigantic. He looks like, I love big types of figures.
I think I would have to go with Vision phasing through the wall. I just think that's really, yeah. I think that's the first one that you actually pulled out. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, as always, please give us a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.